Fortunately, you get a job opportunity and start over. Perhaps you are returning to a place where you had worked before and you are starting a new work stage. Do not let depression dominate you. You are someone who is worth too much to be overcome by adversity. Take the time to remove stress and forget about problems. In love, something unexpected happens. Your ex is trying to get back with you. He wants to heal the pain and forget the past. He has told you that he has reconsidered and time served him to value what he had with you. However, after betrayals, deceptions, and infidelities, it is very difficult for you to forget the damage he did to you. You walked away with the idea of starting from scratch, but then because you keep hoping and wanting that person to change, unfortunately nothing will ever be the same again. But if he asks you, it would be good if you give yourself the opportunity to talk. Don't demand explanations, just let him speak honestly and listen. If you are a couple that ended up due to misunderstandings and they love each other, thinking about a reconciliation does not sound unreasonable. The single men and women continue to hope in someone who does not correspond to them. You try too hard, and the worst thing is that it seems that you are begging and begging for love. You have to get away from that person and open your heart to new possibilities. What you want is to think that your special person will return because he loves you. However, that person left because he does not feel anything for you. Think clearly and do not let feelings influence you. If he really loved you, he would be by your side, and he would not have left without an explanation. Within the character of the Leo zodiac signs, his defects can be as white as his virtues, and an excessively negative Leo can be an arrogant, proud and with a very bad temper. They are capable of using tricks and lies to discredit their enemies. They can also adopt certain airs of superiority and arrogance. People who belong to the Leo sign generally succeed in positions of authority. He loves to be a leader like the lion of the pack, and if they are involved in politics, he will surely reach the top. They are also good managers and can stand out in the musical field. Leos are open and honest with their partner. They will always be willing to help around the home and are generally good lovers, faithful and romantic. In general, people of the zodiac sign Leo, like other zodiacal fire signs, tend to have cardiac and circulatory discomfort, as well as muscle aches in the dorsal area. September 11 horoscope. Love. Although you would rather stay home, today is a very hectic day ahead. You have commitments with friends and family and you cannot disappoint them. Finish everything as soon as you can. That way you will have the afternoon exclusively for yourself. September 11 horoscope. Work. Do you feel that fatigue is winning you over? Perhaps you'd have been burning the candle prematurely. The logical thing would be that you will slow down the pace, although for the moment it does not seem viable. Get as much rest as you can and eat properly. If you have a rush job, don't hesitate to ask for help. This way you will finish faster, even if you have the power a little off. September 11 horoscope. Money. Talking to someone who shares your mindset on certain topics can rekindle your interest. You may find yourself exchanging ideas about UFOs and life on other planets. Suddenly you see yourself in life as the character in a science fiction novel. Trade books and other materials with those who share your interests. You will see that you are not the only one who thinks that there is a conspiracy against him. September 11 horoscope. Health. You are usually very intuitive, but today the channel that communicates you with the other side seems to be totally blocked. You cannot feel the feelings of others, and oracles like the I Ching no longer make sense. You can try to jump to logic, but that doesn't work today either. However, do not think that it will be a permanent situation. Your mental biorhythm is low. In a few days you will be back to normal. Tomorrow's horoscope. Planetary energy has made you a bit lethargic today. You would love to stay home surrounded by your books, pets, plants, etc., but you have commitments and responsibilities to attend to. Your sense of duty is extremely high. Make a pact with yourself, work the minimum and then relax. What you need is a hot bath with a few drops of scented oil and